Hi, today I'd like to speak about the third day of Ramadan and the need of taking care a lot regarding to our energy during fasting. As you know, Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, he said, Somoo Taseho, and he said, تصحروا فإن بالسحور بركة. Eat suhoor and eat the suhoor, which is mean the meal or the tiny meal you eat it just before sunrise, which is mean before Fajr. Unfortunately, some of the Muslims who are fasting, they fast, they pray Fajr and they sleep, and then they continue sleeping until just before Asr, and then they pray Dhuhr and then Asr, or the other people, they might have longer hours to sleep. In Ramadan, we must have enough energy, and in Ramadan, we must not continue eating between the breaking the fast until the sun shine and until we become the time of the fasting. My concern here to speak about, we need to leave our body off food during the night. The reason, there is so many cleansing and regenerating of our body, like for example, the cleansing of the liver started at 3 o'clock. There is the body in the Chinese, it has time for fighting the illness, for cleaning itself, for boost the immune system, and all of those is happening at the night when the body in the rest situation. When Prophet Muhammad, he advised, sallallahu alaihi wasallam, he advised the eating before Fajr, it must be the closest possible for the sunshine, which is mean for the time it's stop eating, which is mean the latest you eat before the Fajr, the better. So, again, we have to take care that eating all the time after the Taraweeh or during the after iftar is too much hard for the body, and it doesn't make the fasting in the level of the cleansing and fighting the illness in the right level. So please remember, when you want to fast, try to make the eating just before the Fajr. Do not continue eating all the time between the iftar until the suhoor, and this is wrong. Our body function better if we sleep straight away after Taraweeh. After Taraweeh, we must sleep. Our body functioning better when we give it enough time to rebuild itself. As I said yesterday, as far as now, many studies approve that fasting is the best killer to so many illness. Japanese professor won Nobel Prize 2018 or 2016 for using the fasting treating any illness between cancer to high acid in the body to joint pain, etc. And this year we decided, the natural healing clinic team decided to make 100 to 200 people who will volunteer to try the fasting for treating their condition. If your condition obesity, if you have cancer, if you have diabetes, if you have blood pressure, whatever medical condition you have, we are happy to help 100 to 200 people this year until the next Ramadan to help maximize the teaching for the people, the necessity of the fasting in the right way. We will fast the 30 days of Ramadan, and after that, we will fast extra days during the year and aim to reach our task. I have a few people contacted me for this matter, and I'm so happy to go through it in individual way with the private consultation. As I said earlier, after praying Fajr pray, after Fajr pray, and after Taraweeh pray, or between the Fajr, the Maghrib and Taraweeh, I'm happy to receive calls, and I'm happy to book appointments for the people who believe that really fasting in the right way, it is healing. Many stories we hear the last years that in Ramadan, some people are put on weight, and Ramadan started and Ramadan ending, and still the diabetes patients still the same medicine, same level of condition, and not improving, the obesity, the cancer, all the illness. So this year, let's Natural Healing Clinic and you approve to all over the world that fasting in the right way, it's really have a lot of healing. You don't need to be Muslim to fast, and you do not need to fast in the way of Muslim way. But during Ramadan, if you like to join, I love you to join and try the fasting in the Muslim way. One of the things very important people are missing, hunger is good, because when you are hungry, the bad cells, it will be eating by the good cells in your body. So the good cells, it's need to be fed. When she doesn't find any food given to her, it has no way except to eat in itself. The body eat itself. So the body, the good cells, eat the bad cells. And this, it's a speed healing. So enjoy being hungry. Don't jump in the food table straight away as soon as breaking the fast started. Fasting is healing. And unfortunately, the last 50 years, most of us fast, but break our fasting in toxic foods. And this delay or stop the healing. Few things it should be banned completely in Ramadan this year. The bread, it is the quickest to improve your blood sugar and feel you satisfied, and the quickest to be dropped in your body. So try to stop the bread during Ramadan. Zero sugar. Some Middle East people, they might say that what about the sweets? We learn to eat it in Ramadan, like atayef, like shabakiya, whatever. Please, try to use the natural sugar. For example, put dates a few days in the water, boil it, blend it, and use it as sugar. Mango, any sweet fruit, use it as a way to make your sweetie, but without sugar. There is so many things we can share in this Ramadan. Let's focus today and do not eat at all after iftar and after you eat the main meal in the iftar. Yesterday we said 3 dates and with very tiny sips of water, then make the bray. And after that, put in the food table only soup and salads. But the first things to eat it straight away, cut one kind of a fruit, for example, apple, one mango, one, let's say, pomegranate, and put in each plate of members of the family small amount. Start with the fruit. When the body starts with the fruit, the digesting system, it will be easy and better to have harder food. After that, soup and salads. Then bring the main meal from the kitchen after praying of Taraweeh. If you pray the Taraweeh at home, pray 4 rak'ah of Taraweeh and then have soup, for example, or have the main meal like okra, like ma'lube, like aubergine, whatever come to your mind between the Middle Eastern or Pakistani and Indian meals. There is a lot of tasty food. Keep the hot, tasty food to after your date, water, fruits, salads, and pray. And after that, stop eating completely. If you want to continue staying awake until late, try not to make it so late because your body needs to rest to manage to fight illness and regenerate itself. God bless you all, and don't forget the suhoor, it should be the closest possible to the time of the fasting. By this, you guarantee the healing during Ramadan. If any one of you like to join the Natural Healing Clinic, a group of fasting, Somoo Taseho, fast and get healthier, please contact us. On first day of the Ramadan, I left my phone number where you can send me WhatsApp message. Unfortunately, the last few months, we've noticed so many marketing and greed and promising you this is for free, and then they offer you after a few sessions to pay for it. No. The first 100 people will join this group will not pay anything between now until next year. God bless you all, and fast and get healthier.